Okay, let's unpack this. Ever hit that, mid-afternoon wall? Or maybe you found yourself needing a quick energy boost for a late-night project. We often reach for coffee, maybe an energy drink, right? But what if your next surge of focus came from somewhere? Wow, unexpected and maybe delightful. Today, we're just that possibility.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating here is the story unfolding around the Chona family.
Yeah.
Now, they're a legacy name in the Indian ice cream market. They actually founded the iconic Have More brand way back in 1944, sold it in 2017.
Right.
But now they've re-entered the market. Just last year, 2023, with Hocco, which stands for House of Chona's Collaborative.
Hocco. Okay.
And they're not just, making delicious ice cream again. They seem to be redefining what ice cream can even be.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting for me. Our mission today is to really unpack Hocco's ambitious reentry. Look at their rapid expansion and specifically this groundbreaking new product they have. It sounds like it's shaking up the whole functional food space. So get ready for some surprising facts and insights here. Now, you mentioned Hocco. Didn't they initially start out more like a quick service restaurant chain?
That's a great point, yeah. They do still maintain a QSR chain, with pizza, sandwiches, things like that. But Hocco's main business focus, it's significantly shifted towards ice cream since the relaunch.
Ah, okay. So strategic pivot then.
Exactly. Strategic pivot. It was pretty crucial for their rapid growth, and it really leverages the family's, their deep expertise in ice cream. And it's clearly backed by some serious funding, too. We're talking $29.5 million total across 4 rounds, with the latest being a $10.3 million Series B just this May 2025.
Wow, $29.5 million. That's significant investment. So how are they actually deploying that capital to establish their market presence? I mean, where can you find Hocco products across India right now?
Well, their expansion plan is incredibly aggressive. As of early 2025, they're operating over 150 outlets, and they're already present in more than 15,000 retail points.
15,000 already.
And the aim, get this, 30,000 to 35,000 retail points, and expand their parlors to 250 by the end of this year, 2025.
That's fast.
It is. You'll find their stuff widely in general trade, modern trade stores, that makes up about 80% of their sales. And also on quick commerce platforms, like Zepto, Blinkit, that's another maybe 8-10%. They're actively distributing in cities like Pune, too. It's a broad push.
And it sounds like they're thinking even bigger, maybe beyond India. Are they looking at international markets?
No, absolutely. They've already successfully launched a test store in Virginia Beach, USA.
Oh.
Yep. And they're setting up more locations as we speak. New Jersey, Ohio, South Carolina are on a list. The goal, which is pretty ambitious, is 10 to 12 global stores by the end of this year. Plus, they're exporting the ice cream itself.
Okay, so they have the funding, the rapid expansion domestically, international plans taking shape, and I assume a strong manufacturing base to support all this.
Definitely. They have a robust production unit back in Ahmedabad. It's capable of churning out 1.3 lakh liters. That's 130,000 liters of ice cream daily.
Okay, 130,000 liters daily.
Right.
So with that kind of foundation, the funding, the reach, the production, it seems like they're perfectly positioned for what you hinted at earlier, that game-changing product. What exactly is Bijlee and what makes it so revolutionary for the industry?
Indeed. So just this June, Hocco Ice Creams launched Bijlee. The name evocatively means electricity or lightning in Hindi, and it is India's first caffeinated ice candy.
Caffeinated ice candy?
Seriously, it's a genuine innovation. They're targeting Gen Z and young working professionals. The positioning is basically energy on ice. It offers a quick, refreshing boost from natural coffee extract, currently in a strawberry surge flavor. And it costs just around 25 rupees.
25 rupees. So it's basically ice cream or ice candy that doubles as an energy boost. Perfect for that afternoon slump you mentioned, or maybe even like a pre-workout thing.
Exactly. That seems to be the idea. And it's designed for wide availability, too. You can find Bijlee at Hocco's main stores in Ahmedabad, naturally, but also in retail stores across India, including places like Pune and on all those major quick commerce platforms.
Got it.
So this isn't just, a new flavor. It's a really strategic move. They're trying to capture a completely new consumption occasion. It directly challenges coffee shops, energy drink brands.
Yeah.
But in a totally novel way. It kind of forces competitors to rethink the boundaries of their own product categories, doesn't it?
It really does. So where does Hocco stand now in the market?
Well, right now, Hocco is considered the 4th largest ice cream player in India. But their stated aim is to break into the top 3 within the next year. So they're directly competing with the big established names like Amul and Vadiyal.
Okay, so connecting the dots here. You've got the Chona family's strategic reentry with Hocco, this swift pivot back to their core strength in ice cream, significant funding fueling really rapid expansion. It signals a major play, doesn't it? It's quite remarkable how they're not just reviving a family legacy, but actively trying to reshape consumer expectations of what ice cream even is.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture, look at Hocco's targets. Those 30,000, 35,000 retail points, 250 parlors. They're projecting what? 200 crore in ice cream revenue for this financial year? And targeting 400, 450 crore by FY26. That shows a company leveraging its heritage while innovating fiercely.
Right.
The true insight here, I think, is how Bijlee really exemplifies this commitment. They're combining indulgence, which we all love in ice cream, with actual utility, transforming a beloved treat into something functional.
Energy on ice.
Energy on ice. And this raises, well, an important question for you listening in. If ice cream can now be a source of functional energy, what other everyday treats or maybe products might we see infused with unexpected benefits in the future? And, how could that start to transform
जे
into daily
भारतातील पहिले
routines?
कॅफेनयुक्त आईस कँडी म्हणून स्थित आहे. उत्पादनाचे तपशील. लॉन्च. बिजली हॉको आईस्क्रीम्सने 1 जून 2025 मध्ये लॉन्च केले. संकल्पना. हे तरुण पिढीला, जेन झेड आणि तरुण काम करणाऱ्या व्यावसायिकांना लक्ष्य करून सोयीस्कर, गोठलेल्या स्वरूपात ताजेपणा आणि ऊर्जा वाढवण्यासाठी डिझाइन केले आहे.